I think that a festival takes time to actually gain traction in a city. And DIF now in its 10th year, I was speaking to Abdul Hamid yesterday, and he was talking about how cinema habits have maybe not changed totally, but are certainly changing in the city in terms of how to receive cinema and how to receive cinema from all parts of the world. And what a challenge it was in the beginning, but now DIF is slowly becoming part of the calendar, becoming part of people's lives in the city. As far as me coming here, I think it actually makes no sense, and it's almost bizarre why a Bengali film will be premiering in the United Arab Emirates. But the fact is that it's not Dubai or an Arabic film festival that this film has come to, but it's a film festival that connects with film festivals all over the world. One day you're in Venice, one day you're in Telluride, one day you're in Cairo, the next day you're in Tokyo. The commonality between all of this is just the fact that it's a film festival, and nothing else actually binds you to it. So in that respect, it makes perfect sense why Shishir Kobita is having its premiere here. But as I said, culturally, it's just exciting, but it's bizarre. The film is purportedly a love story, where Amit Ray falls in love with La Bomno, and it's pretty iconic in the pantheon of Bengali literature. But I didn't see it so much as a love story. I saw it as a story of very different people being thrown together artificially and also partly by chance in one place. And it's like unlike poles of a magnet that are forced to be together. And what happens when that happens? The relationship is electric, but not organic. So that's the film. How do I think it's going to be received? I think it's enough in today's world if a movie makes you pause. Just to pause and think, and sensitizes you for a brief moment. To expect more than that would be risky. So I think that I would be happy if Shishir Kobita gives people cause to pause. No, but in any case, I actually have a totally contrarian point of view. I believe it's the tiny films that get away and the bigger ones that have a lot of scrutiny on them. I mean, look at the controversy around Vishwarupa versus the fact that Arjun Mathur and I had a lip-to-lip kiss and a fairly passionate physical encounter in I Am, which went under the radar. If it was a bigger film or with bigger stars, then I don't think we would have been that lucky. It can be intimidating, especially with something like Shishir Kobita, which is so deeply entrenched in the hearts and minds of Bengalis. So it definitely was intimidating, but after a while you can't be intimidated through the entire movie. So it feels daunting at one point, then you just forget about it and say, I just have to do what I have to do, and otherwise I'll never get it done.
On a lighter note, message to your fans in Dubai. Do you want to tell them something?
Well, I don't believe I have any fans in Dubai, but if I do, all I can say is there's no accounting for bad taste. You know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that nobody should ever take for granted. There's no deserving this kind of praise or love or fame, whatever you call it. It's something that you have to constantly touch your forehead to the ground in thankfulness that it happens. And I'm perennially thankful.